Hello New Zealand, I'm Philip Duncan. Thank you for joining us. We are tracking a low pressure system that's coming out of the Tasman Sea, and there'll be a couple of big cold changes for New Zealand over the next week, but also some mild weather in between. So at the moment, we've still got light winds around most of the country, but we've got this developing low out near Tasmania. In fact, there's a low there, there's a low in the middle of Australia, and another low to the northeast. So there's no shortage of low pressure systems at the moment, and we're seeing a bit of a variety now with highs and lows, highs and lows. That seems to be the pattern we've got. Now with the light winds around the North Island, we saw foggy areas, and we're likely to get some more tonight. Even in Auckland, ruralweather.co.nz works. It works in all the main centres. So if you're flying or travelling or just simply want to know about fog, go to ruralweather.co.nz. New Zealand's only fog forecaster is found right here. Just click on that tab and it will show you the areas in pink showing you the risk for possible fog and low cloud. So also the time limits of that, so you can check out your region. So as we go through into Thursday, you'll notice that we've got that low deepening further in the Tasman. There's the low just south of Alice Springs. The airflow around New Zealand itself will be mild subtropical northerlies for parts of the North Island, or just a normal sort of north to northwesterly flow in many other places, which means Thursday, once again, like Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, will be warmer than average by several degrees. On Friday, temperatures hit reset in the South Island. It's still mild though in the North Island to begin with a couple of bands of rain and showers. That dark blue line indicates the colder southerly moving northwards. So you'll find that the temperatures do drop across Friday. And into Saturday, it is a colder day around all of the whole country gets a temperature drop. Not everyone will be below average though. Remember, we've been several degrees warmer than normal, so this will reset temperatures to normal in many places, but there will be some low-level snow flurries, maybe a couple of hundred metres or even lower than that for a time. And around Auckland and northern areas, strong winds blowing through. They could be up to gale force, and a cold southerly also coming in for Waited Upper and Hawke's Bay and Gisborne. So a wintry Saturday. On Sunday though, the winds start to turn back a little more westerly, a little bit more southwesterly, and so you'll find eastern areas dry out in both islands, and northeastern areas, so Nelson and Marlborough and up here around Bay of Plenty, and the eastern side of Northland will be drier than the western side, with those westerly or southwesterly winds blowing through across the country, and that low from Aussie drifts out to sea. And once we get into next week, here comes the next cold change surging northwards with a temperature drop behind it. Subtropical winds in the north as that low that was once in the middle of Australia starts to come our way. And there's another high and another low out behind all that. But I wanted to show you Tuesday because this is the next cold blast, and if this is accurate, this is a significant weather event. 974 hectopascals, severe gales potentially in this area, straight out of the south. Severe gales also possible in the north because of the squash zone between that high and that low. It's quite a big air pressure gradient. Now this is not 100% locked in, but as we say, it's one to watch for next Tuesday with that possible stormy system just off the coast there. And that is all from me. Don't forget ruralweather.co.nz for the fog forecaster and cloud forecasting, and weatherwatch.co.nz basically for everything else. We'll see you again tomorrow.